your singer-songwriter, actor, author, poet, signing in. We're gonna have a little mukbang. I didn't name this, did I? We're gonna have a little mukbang. Look at this, the food there. Oh, I'm already making a mess. I forgot that I got green juice in here on my rice, and of course the greens. We got some baked chicken, some macaroni and cheese, baked macaroni and cheese, all homemade. We got some cornbread, we got some rice, and we got some collard greens. And this has been my meal for the last 2 days. Where am I gonna put this? Let me just put this. Hey, whoa, come on in, come on in. Now, what I want to do real quick before I even really get this thing started is I think I want to make sure to check the stream, which I usually do when I come in here, and make sure that everything is looking good and sounding good. And then I want to put, yesterday I was on Blue Sky. Are you on Blue Sky? It's R Anton on Blue Sky. Come and follow me. But I put on my Blue Sky that I was going live, because I found out that you can actually put a live link on Blue Sky. And I thought, let me try it out. So I tried it out, then I'm gonna try it out again and see how it works. No one really said anything from there, but I'm hoping that in the short run, somebody's gonna say, hey, I saw you on, I saw you on Blue Sky. You were on live on YouTube and it was coming up on Blue Sky. Come on, boo-boo, let's go. Let me see. Okay, so there's this go live. And then I have to put the link in there. So let me see. How do I get the link? When I did it before, I did it straight from, because I was on my laptop actually going live. Now I gotta go to my page, view your channel. Then I've got to go to the actual live stream. And while I'm here, of course, I can check and make sure it looks good. Now to go to the actual live stream. It does. It looks good. Okay. And then I have to share, copy link, post it up on Blue Sky, and go live. Hey! So let me check my go to profile. Okay, it says live. We are live on Blue Sky and YouTube at the same time. And I'm probably gonna check some other sites when I go live again. But right now we're gonna do this mukbang real quick. Chill out. Maybe talk. I'm hoping not to talk too much because you ain't supposed to talk with your mouth full. But we don't always. Louisiana hot sauce. I may not be able to read your comments, but I'm gonna put a little hot sauce on my chicken, even though it's well, and on my rice. Even though it's well seasoned, I still like a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta be extra. And instead of tea, this is like some juice from the collard greens. And we're gonna see if anybody drops by to say hello, and if I actually see them while they're here. Look at this mac and cheese. Oh my God. So I used cheddar and then another cheese, because the place I went to was out of the cheese that I usually use, and I can't remember the name of it because it's right next to the cheddar in my regular Key Foods. So I don't remember the name of it. But then I went to another place and they didn't have it. So I got something else, and it actually comes out better. It's a lot more cohesive. It sticks together much better. And I like that. It's crazy the way you discover things. For a while, I was trying out different cheeses and cheese combinations to see what tastes best. And I thought I found the right thing. But baby, let me tell you, once I got onto this friggin' new stuff, ooh, just the other day, I'm like, okay, that's what it's gonna be from now on. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Now you know I need my glasses to see anything up in this piece. From where? Oh, Zador, how are you doing? What's going on? You still out there performing, doing your thing? I have a gig coming up July 4th. So like, I done started just a few days ago, getting into doing my yoga every other day. Start doing a vocal warm up every day, singing through a few things, so that I'll be ready. And I'm doing a little mukbang. Even though I think with a mukbang, you're supposed to have like the food, you can see the food. Should I do that? Let me see. Well, kinda. I mean, it kinda works. I don't think you see the whole plate, but you can see it. The end is so low, I can barely, if I do find the darn comments, I can't see them. Let me put this here. What the guan? I'm just dropping through. I have not been going live for a while. Just because I haven't felt like it, you know? For a few weeks, I was kind of off my little social media grind, relaxing. And I do this sometimes. You know, I might be posting one video when I feel like it or when I get an idea, but not posting every day or several times a day. Yesterday, I think I posted 6 times on TikTok, 6 different videos. I've already posted 3 on TikTok today, but plus I posted on my other sites also. Where are you marketing? The key that opens the door. I ain't heard nothing about it. Now you need to let folks know what's going on. You know, the internet is so hard. And I mean, like, in a way, because you can know somebody, you can like somebody, you can be following somebody, but you never see their videos, it never comes up. You know what I'm saying? And unless they come across your feed, you never see what's going on. I know a guy here that I've known from YouTube for a while, and he's on Twitter. You know, he's on TikTok. He's probably everywhere, but I saw one of his videos came across my FYP on TikTok. And I was like, you know, I commented and stuff, he commented back, and then I was like, I looked at the post, and it was like a week old. And I'm like, why in the heck has this only come up on my FYP like a week later? Like, you know, and so then I went to his page and checked out his other more previous videos. He had 2 or 3. But I was watching this other channel that was saying, even if you have a bunch of followers, less than 1% of your followers will get your, you know, videos on their feed. And that's why they're always saying, oh, you know, have notifications open and have your own little list where you can send out when you put up videos and all that good stuff. I can't do all that. I mean, I can do the notification bell and suggest that. But like, trying to send people stuff every time I post something, I would be driving folks crazy. But like I said, 6 videos on one page yesterday on TikTok. And I got 2 TikTok pages. I got 4 YouTube pages. I've got Instagram and Facebook. And I posted on all of them yesterday. But I posted 6 on TikTok, because TikTok is where I'm living right now. All right now, Gay Magazine, work it out. Are you doing any Pride events? Mm. For this mukbang, we are having some baked chicken, baked macaroni and cheese, cornbread, rice, and collard greens. And this is basically breakfast and lunch. Because I was doing social media this morning, I woke up and I had an idea, so I started working on that. And then I was getting all this political stuff. I was chatting with some people on different sites about political stuff, and so I got a little idea for a political video, like a meme. Blah, blah, blah. One thing leads to another, leads to another. Just posting up content. And after I do this, I'm gonna do a little vocal warm up because I saw someone I love to do. One of the things I love to do, even though it's not really supported by the algorithm or whatever on that other site, I love to do duets. And I love to do especially duets where it's like 2 or 3 or 4 people singing together, whatever. But they're all different in different places. We're all just singing with each other via the internet. So I did one recently. Well, I did 2 recently. And one did pretty well, 300-400 views. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, for what TikTok usually does for me for singing, it's pretty good. But the other one got like 40 views. But I just saw another one, and the girl is singing Joyful, Joyful. And like she basically is she's doing the harmony note. She gives whoever's going to duet her, they're going to do the melody note. But what I'm doing is I'm taking, because she does the 5th and the 3rd. The melody knows the 3rd, she does the 5th. So I'm going to take the 3rd and duet it, and then hopefully somebody else will take the melody and duet me, so that we have a little 3-part harmony going on. You know what I'm saying? I love that so much. And even when it doesn't get views, I just watch it back and I'm like, oh my God, I enjoy that so much. I enjoy doing it, and whatever. If it gets some traction, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. The biggest video like that I did, I think I did like 3 times, and I got a total of about 100,000 views. But it was so much fun to do it. The gays, what? The pride? They be weird with me? I bet. I'm sure it is. A lot of shade. You can't tell them I'm an American Idol finalist. You can't treat me this way. Ooh, I ain't even cut into the chicken. I'm being very bougie right now. All right. Baby, I can cook, let me tell you. My grandma Michelle told me how to cook, and I'm so happy. She said, this little gay boy. Oh my God. He gonna definitely need to learn how to cook, because he ain't gonna have no wife. So we better make sure he know how to make his own food. And that's before I even knew. Well, I hope you get some more gigs and stuff like that. I know Pride here is almost over, but Black Pride is coming up. I don't know if you follow that little the rapper guy that he now also does interviews at the gay clubs and stuff like that. I've been following him for so long, and I don't even remember his darn name. Lord Jesus, I feel terrible about it. I can see his face too, but I can't. This brain just ain't. But he's been doing quite a few events. He did something at the P-Town. He was on some yacht rapping. Cute little guy. Like I said, I've been following him for a long time because he be talking some wild stuff. I mean, wow. Hey, what's up there? Who is that? TK Lawrence? What's going on? I kind of boycotted Idol the last 2 seasons. And I was supposed to gonna see this, and they're gonna be like, why I do? Because of Carrie Underwood. But I have watched some of the videos and stuff. And like I will go to the actual YouTube site and do my commentary and stuff like that. I'll actually go to the videos on all the sites really and put up my commentary after watching the video, not watching the whole show. Because I'm just not with it. And I enjoy the performance show, the competition show so much. But it gets to be a lot when someone makes you cringe almost every time they speak. So I can't deal with it. I can't do it. Not right now. But I still support the contestants and the performers via their videos. They had, what was them girls' name? Well, I think that was The Voice, actually. They had Cat's Eye performing. The first time I saw him, oh my God, I love him. I started following them, baby, and listen to all their music and stuff like that. I love me some Cat's Eye. Hey, from Sydney, Australia. Good morning to you, Sydney. Who's in the house? There's Sydney in the house. Yes, God. This is what I love about social media. What are you eating? Well, we're doing a little mukbang over here. I am eating some baked chicken, some macaroni and cheese, some cornbread, some rice and collard greens. A very southern meal. Leftover pizza for breakfast? You should feel trashy. And good. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with being a little trashy. In my opinion, personally, I've been doing my social media all morning, shooting videos and posting up. So, and chit-chatting and debating. So this is basically my first meal. I had I had an orange when I first got up. I usually have like grapefruit or orange or some kind of fruit, depending on what I have here. Or a smoothie when I get up in the morning. And then I eat when I get hungry. And sometimes that's a long time. That's way into the afternoon, evening. Or if I get up and I need to get out real quick, early, I might make some eggs or some peanut butter and jelly. So I have a little something to fuel me for the early day until I can get something to eat. What's going on in Australia? What's going on in Sydney particularly that's noteworthy at the moment? Thank you for the likes, whoever liked the video. Jay's Adore. Grits and cornbread. Yeah, everybody know them grits and cornbread. I love me some grits. Both of my great grandmothers are from the South. So, of course, I'd end up learning some of their specialties. And it's a good way to eat. But the funny thing is, I've gone through a few things in my food preparation where I try to make things healthier than my grandparents did, without the fat and lard and sugar and, I don't know, white rice and all that good stuff. I try to make things a little healthier. So what I've done over the years is I've adapted many of the recipes or the ways that I cook, like my grandparents' food, into healthier options, healthier ways. I prepare them with more healthy ingredients. But try to make them just taste just as good. Because, if you don't enjoy the food, you're not going to eat it. And you're not going to stick with it. And that shouldn't necessarily be the case. We should be eating to fuel our bodies. Because I don't think cars like the way that gasoline tastes. But we grow up learning, if it's good, you can eat it. If it's not, you can throw it to the side. Is it winter there right now? Full fat and everything. Lord Jesus. Well, good for you. I perform, so I need a whole bunch of energy. So when I prepare food, I mostly eat for the energy, but I also season everything well. And I'm not talking just salt and pepper. I'm talking about getting into the seasoning drawer and throwing stuff on. If I show you this plate right now, you see all the little seasonings on here. I don't know if you can even see it. Look. I don't want my phone to fall over. I don't know if you can even see it, but all them seasonings and things falling off of it, I throw it on there. Make sure it tastes good. I tried it. I think there was one time, a few times probably, but definitely one time where I put so much seasoning, no salt, no pepper, but so many different seasonings on food just to see if it could be too much, and it was never too much. But I do like things spicy and well seasoned, but it was never too much. So I season liberally, except with the salt. And it's come to the point where friends of mine, if somebody offers me something that's not so great to eat, they'll be like, oh no, Robert doesn't eat that kind of food, right? And I'm like, I do. I just try to eat healthier, as healthy as I can. Because I love sweets. I love me some cakes and cookies and brownies. Kit Kat bars, Snickers. I love me some, but I try to eat them in moderation. So everything in moderation. If anybody's watching in Blue Sky, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate you. I don't know if you can hear in the background. I'm a singer, songwriter, actor, author, and the music playing in the background is all instrumentals of my original music. I wanna thank you, yeah. Need a napkin. I want to sing. So while I'm doing the dishes, I'm gonna do a little vocal warm up and then sing through a few things. And I'm gonna make this duet. And I already have my harmony note. But I want to do some interesting little, things in there, not just follow the straight line, but try to do some intricate, maybe one or two, three places, something that pops. That's good. Woo! Thank you, Lord. What time it is? It's been a good morning. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock here. This is actually pot liquor from the greens. Yes, sir. Woo! Thank you. Alrighty, it seems like we have lost the people in the chat. Sometimes my chat be popping up in here. I haven't been in here for a while. So TikTok don't know what the heck is, YouTube don't know what the heck is going on. And I can't really blame them. But I will be back again sometime soon just to hang out, and probably not today. If I go live again today, I'll probably go live on TikTok. Am I supposed to say that? I don't care. So this is your singer-songwriter, actor, author, poet, friend over here on YouTube. Yes, that's where we at right now. We on YouTube. Oh my goodness. And I am about to sign out. So peace, have a wonderful day. If you see this later, make sure to comment and thumb it up. And check out my shorts that are new up here on YouTube. I'm out, peace. Now how do you cut this thing off? Where is the off button?